Hello YouTube, this is DAVMAR1079 bringing you another Transformers Combiner Wars toy review, and today we'll be looking at Scavenger. And first as always, let's take a good long look around all the detail of his vehicle mode, which I can't really remember what, I guess the actual vehicle name of this, but I know it's like a digger since it has the shovel, which is a good motion of play and everything. Which actually, if you want it to, you could almost probably take this out in the dirt if you're really small and you like playing with toys and you have pretty much two toys in one. The old toy where you just go scooping and everything, and you have the Transformer itself, I'm pretty sure. Getting a close look, see all the detail that he has on him, all this from the track, and I apologize for the glare. And all the nice little details on him. Everything underneath, well, you pretty much see what he's going to become. And everything else. But he does roll. He has little wheels, got two little wheels here, and you got this big one right here. And now, for accessories that go with Scrapper, he does get a missile pod, which does also transform into Devastator's one hand. Really, it's a nice little thing, but as I've said in the last two videos, this cannot be put anywhere on anyone else except one. And now let's take a look at his little combiner mates to see how he looks side by side next to him. Got Mixmaster, which looks like, due to how bulky Mixmaster is, he's a lot bigger. And his boss, which looks like they're about the same height and everything, since they're a little bit smaller construction vehicles and everything. And let's see how it just takes a look at with regular size Transformers. Here he is with the little twins from one of the Transformer movies. It's their ice cream truck. Pretty much lengthwise, I'm seeing they're about the same from front to back for the treads and everything. Almost there. Let's see how he is next to Ironhide. Bigger than Ironhide. And of course, as always, let's see how he fits in his robot mode to Jetwing, not Jetwing, Jetfire. And as you can see, pretty much fits right into him. Don't put him lengthwise because you do know, leader class, especially a jet like Jetfire, will be a lot bigger. But now let us get down to combine mode, and then I'll put him from there to robot mode. So what you want to do first is basically take his arm. Oh, I also forgot his arm could do this due to a little mushroom peg. But now let's go fold his arm all the way down. Then you want to take the tank treads, or not the tank treads, the treads on him, separate him from this piece, untab it from the body, which is a little friction, I guess. Oh wait, here's little tiny tabs. Don't know how well you'll be able to see, but there's little tabs there though. That will go right into those little slots. Pull that out. tab the tracks back in. Flip that bit around. I showed you before earlier. Twist that. There's a little peg in here that'll go right into that little hole. Plug it in. Twist the arm. And there you go. You have Devastator's one arm now. Which, for one arm, I guess it'll show you how big it is. Here he is next with Goku. Which, as you can see, a lot bigger the arm is for Devastator. And if you wanted to, you could have it like this at times where you could just do construction work and have his arm on, but I don't know why you would. But, okay, let's go back to, now let's go to robot mode. Just unplug this, fold it back up, and just pull that tab up for later. Flip this back the way it is. Just basically do the opposite. Put this all back in. Make sure that is straightened up so that it'll line up correctly for that tab that you just heard. And now you can just pretty much go like this. Just get that out of the way for now. The legs. Fold the arms inwards. Just let them tap in there. Take the seating area. Fold it up. Take his arms, lift them up. Straighten them down. And his hands are folded back here, which sometimes you gotta make sure. I think when I first got them, they were stiff, but now they're not. Just wait for that little click that you just heard. I'll wait for this one. Come on. Here's a trick. If you can't get it out, just use the weapon to help you. And just wait for a little click. And you have his up. Make sure this goes down since they're all connected here. Let's go for the legs. Legs, a little hard at times. You gotta untab them from this. Like I said, I've had it for a while. I've loosened it up. Make sure you tab it all into here. Hit for that snap. Tab those into the sides. Make sure they're all not moving around. Extend the legs. Again, a snap. Oh, I already did it then. There's the snap that you need to listen for so the legs don't go up. And now just unfold his treads. And snap to make sure it's locked into place. Stand him up. Gotta angle the camera different. And now just pull the chest piece down and fold up his head. Now I'm gonna move him back and adjust the camera. Now you have Scavenger in his robot mode. In that. Let's just take a look at the articulation wise of him. His arms can go all the way around since they're on that big hefty ball joint. Arms 90 degrees with his ball joint. They can't really do much else because of how it is hitting this area. Hands, nothing. You can get a little wrist, but that's due to transformation. Legs, all the way pretty much that far. Going forward. That far going back because of that tab piece that they connect into. Legs, 90-degree bend. Can't go forward. You can just a little rotate them or twist them and all that, but not really. Feet, due to that little lock, can't really play with them all that much. Head, on a ball joint, you can look all the way around. He can look somewhat up. He can look that far down. That's really it. And if I'm guessing if you're ever having trouble balancing him, you can just take his shovel, twist it around, and go like that to help. If like you're playing on an unlevel surface area right now with him. Oop, game undone. First time that's ever happened. And luckily, mushroom peg do that. And now let me get his. Oh wait, and you can see how he is with his missile pod that he's holding. Pretty much bigger than what he is, and the ball joints don't really all do that, and it makes him front heavy. But something good. And also, I always put it in the hand that he's going to transform into, because it just helps me out when I play around with them and all that. He's the right hand, so I pretty much put it in his right. There's going to be a quick little cut while I transform his teammates to show you them side by side. So, be right back. And now here we are with him with the boss of the Constructicons, Scrapper. It just popped into my head and I couldn't remember how to say it, what his name was, but there he is. They pretty much are the same height, except I think Scavenger beats him just by an inch. Here he is with Mixmaster, and I think they're a little bit more evened out and everything. But now, let me back up the camera a little bit so I can get them all in for the nice little team that we have. We have pretty much 3 reviews done, 3 more to go. But the read's not over. Now let me get some other comparisons of figures that are not that evenly scaled to him. First, let's take a look at him next to a little deluxe class, the little Viacon. As you can see, taller than a Viacon, which is expected. Let's see how he looks next to Headmaster of the line, I think before him, Headmaster Galvatron. Which you can see, Galvatron is a little bit taller by a hair. And Headmaster, or Titan's Return, can't remember, 6-shot. And just for a little quick thing, because my battery's dying on my camera, here he is next to Goku. But that's going to be it all for now, so I want to thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe and hit that bell to notify anytime that I post a video or go live. And please leave a comment down below and tell me how you're liking this little video, this little toy review series so far. I'd like to know. And as always, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you all in the next one. See ya.